We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. That misses. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And there's the first strike. 2-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 3-1. Fouled off. Adames stands at first with one out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So 2 on with 2 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. One and two now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Here's the 2-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Soler going back, and this will bang up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That is fifth. The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. As he'll take a look at ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Cron will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Albies calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, J.D. Davis.
Third baseman, J.D. Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat.
One ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. And the pitch. 2-2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman C.J. Cron. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Here's a high pop-up. Sale will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Mike Soroka will bat next. Here comes the first pitch.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
1-1 the count. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. In now, Francisco Mejia. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Full count now. 3-2. Dominic Smith waits on deck. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So striding forward now, Dominic Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And it's fouled away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
So he sets him down swinging. Dominic Smith becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Jorge Soler is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here's Jeff McNeil. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now, and that's going to land foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And here's Christian Yelich now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball well outside. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Randy Arozarena is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Into the box now, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The 2-1 home. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yandy Diaz is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
The batter, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Two and two. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The catcher.
Digging in now, Mike Zunino. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Mike Soroka. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Soroka is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ozzie Albies is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First offering on its way.
J.D. Davis.
Now the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Sliced hard on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Here's C.J. Cron now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Adames.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. One out, nobody on. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
That gets down, and the inning continues. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In is Jorge Soler. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Soler brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
So he got him swinging. Jorge Soler is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Jeff McNeil will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Strike one to start the at-bat. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Men on third with 2 down. And Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Robinson Chirinos will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Robinson Chirinos.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. That misses. 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Scott Alexander takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 75. Scott.
So digging in now, Yandy Diaz. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
Leading off
First pitch on its way. Popped him up.
Yandy Diaz.
And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Alexander is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2.
Oh, hi.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Ji-Man Choi. It was a walk in his last trip. Lined but speared on a hop on to first, and there were 2 down. So here's Mike Zunino. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. Alexander offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On its way is pitch number 75. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number 1. J.D. Davis the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Meadows will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now that.
So that'll bring up C.J. Crone. He was a ground out victim last time up. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to C.J. Crone.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the pitcher, Mike Soroka.
Mike Soroka.
Michael Brasso is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Michael Brasso.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Ozzie.
In now, Ozzie Albies. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Nimmo is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Now digging in, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, the center fielder, Randy.
At the plate now, Randy Arozarena. And that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nick Anderson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dominic Smith. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Breaking ball somehow misses the outside. 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over someone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Here it comes. Fouled away. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Pitch popped up. Davis moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here comes Soler. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. This one's down to third. Davis has got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The 0-2 home.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Jake Marisnik will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Slap hard the opposite way. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Trevor Hildenberger enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Mike Zunino stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Oh, and he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. Joey Wendell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Hitting for the Rays, number 18, Joey Wendell.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Soler on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He singled his last time up. Fouled off. Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Dylan Betances is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Third baseman.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Next up for New York, C.J. Cron. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. This is in the air out to right field. Yelich is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Francisco Mejia, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Diaz is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
7 o'clock.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Nimmo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So striding in, C.J. Cron. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Francisco Mejia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Dominic Smith. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Smith, a California-born ball player, is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Louis.
Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Marcell Ozuna.
The right fielder, Marcell.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Left fielder looking up. Go crazy, folks, go crazy. It's a home run. At the plate, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
1-1.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Smoked on the ground left side. Mondesi picks it up, and there are 2 away now. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Chris Taylor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jorge Soler.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Now the 2-0 home. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Two and 2 to Jorge Soler.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And it's fouled away. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third, and he'll put this away for the second out. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hopped up. Mondesi has a play. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And now pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And that misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Fouled off. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So we got him swinging. Paul DeYoung goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Sean Murphy would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soler's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brad Keller. 9-1-2 due up. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So here's Brandon Nimmo as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He singled to open up the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The runner in scoring position with none out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taylor's got it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Grounded to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Sean Murphy.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
Here's the first pitch to him.
John.
Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
batting ninth, the pitcher.
Into the box now, number 33, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Soler is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. 0-1 the count. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 down. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. Ground ball foul down the left side.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Again, another foul ball. The 2-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. So they're going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. All set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dominic Smith. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Andrew McCutcheon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The batter, the third
Standing
baseman.
in now, Alec Bohm, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Taylor is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3.
The batter, number 11.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Soler is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Walker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit in the air to center field. Soler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Now in the box, Sean Murphy. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Leading off the inning, Jeff McNeil, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 6.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. In the air to straightaway right. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brad Keller. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, number 33, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 33.
That's popped up. Mondesi ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Luis Robert, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Crone is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now back, first base.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he fouls this one off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brandon Nimmo.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Walker is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in once again, J.D. Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is low, ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. 3-2 pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
1 strike.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1. High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
The second baseman, Chris.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the 1st out. Now batting, Alec Bohm. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Popped him up. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Fouled away. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder.
In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. No balls and 1 strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
On its way is pitch number 75. Popped him up. Mejia is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping in,
catcher.
Sean Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Nimmo in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Louis.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Genesis Cabrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. A ballman, 2 strikes.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Hit back up the middle. Taylor has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Robinson Chirinos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-1 to Chirinos. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. This is foul right side. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Reined in. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Bohm is there, and the side is retired. Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Luke has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting. The first
In now, Luke Voigt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field. Soler is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Into the box, Alec Bohm. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone, 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
So he got him swinging. Alec Bohm goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Paul DeYoung started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. From the stretch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. and he was able to slow.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in, J.D. Davis, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Giovanni Gallegos comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Gallegos is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 16.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Off is Marisnick. Side, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Marisnick rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Lays off 2-2 now.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Jordan Hicks gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be fouled away. The set and the 1-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, now a line drive. This is going to get down. A potential game changer in the making. 1 run scores. Here's the tying run to score. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 5-4 game. Victor Reyes will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. A ball and no strikes. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Trevor May enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 65. Trevor.
Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the catcher, John Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Tyler O'Neill will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For the Cardinals, number 41, Tyler.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Luis Robert. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball in.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Marcell Ozuna. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Nimmo, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-1 pitch. There he goes. Pitch misses. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.